Guys, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 replaying Infamous Second Son because I had played it already on my brother's PS4, and when he updated the hard drive, all of my save files disappeared, so that sucked. That wasn't very fun, but oh well. I like this game actually a lot, so it's gonna be tight to replay it all. Seven years ago, a small group of humans called Conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and indefinitely detain all Conduits reclassified as bioterrorists to protect the population. It is now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport bioterrorist leaves the DOP detention facility, Cardin K, and headed to the upstate Washington. Blah 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 blah. It will never arrive. Kind of sucks that this game only runs at 30 frames, but you kind of have to give it to Sucker Punch because they made a beautiful game with this. Yeah, it's glitchy as hell. It's the only bad thing though. It's a lot more glitchy than Infamous 1 and 1,000 times more glitchy than Infamous 2. Infamous 2 had glitches, but it wasn't nearly as bad as this one was. Oh yeah, I gotta do this shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Man, the soundtrack for this game is amazing too. It may not be as epic as Uncharted's, because you know, a whole different type of game, but this game's soundtrack is not half bad though.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Damn it.
Oh.
Think, Dawson, think. Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Yep, sure.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
You know what's
What were you
cool
doing up on the roof?
is that this game features like
Were you up to mischief?
one of the first, if I can remember, like one of the first and major.
Come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the key.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna
This
do?
game features like
I have no choice.
well,
He's a cop.
one of like I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm wrong, but I don't know if I'm wrong. But I think this game features one of the first
Last time.
main protagonists that's Native American. So That's cool.
I can't believe he doesn't have anything better to do. Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi.
Whoa.
Out of my way.
I like how they used, it's cool, but at the same time, it was kind of, I think it was kind of lazy on their part to use the same, voice actor from Uncharted. I think his name is like Nathan. Or no, damn it. I don't remember what his real name is. Like Ethan or Nathan or something like that.
How old was I when I tagged that guy?
Huh. Whoa, I've never heard him say that before. How old was I when I tagged that guy? I've never heard that before. Stuff you miss when you don't walk around and look at everything.
Shoot, shoot! Shoot, get out of here. That was close.
It's funny, I've done a jump like this. Well, actually, I think those are actually, I think it was the same distance. It was like 10 to 12 feet.
House is to the left. Almost there.
And like, it was like an, I think like an 8-foot separation, but it was like 10 to 12 feet high. Well, height difference, but like the gap, but the space between the gap was like 50-60 feet down. So yeah,
And the plan
it was insane.
Hey man, I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do
inside.
you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what the
Why
hell
do you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie?
No,
Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell me
am?
what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare us
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie?
it. What?
Truck.
It starts.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it. How's the military doing?
Come on, bruh.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Reg?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
There it is. And it's funny, I think I figured out what Delsin is. I think Delsin is a conduit that reacts just like Rogue does. Because if you think about it, oh shit.
What was that? What the hell?
Because if you think about it, they call the other conduits prime conduits, but they never refer to Delsin as a prime conduit. Well, I think it's because Delsin's prime conduit power is to be a copycat.
Oh my god. Make it stop.
And that's why he's able to copy the powers, but not
I really need you.
not to the full extent. Unlike
What's going on? Reggie!
unlike the other conduits. The other conduits can.
Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Okay. Just help me push!
He's like,
Dear God.
No! Shit. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're right.
that he's a he's basically Rogue of the conduit world. That he's a copycat.
You are my brother. All right?
Unlike the other ones. The other ones have the prime conduit power. His prime conduit power is to be a copycat. So he can copy their abilities, but not to the full extent like they can.
We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the
Just like Rogue. Rogue, when she copies, she only copies so much, but she actually starts killing the other people when she does that, so.
You good? Yeah, let's go. Just promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey.
I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? 'Cause it's not.
Now he can jump a lot better. Oh, yeah.
You can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted, locked. How the hell did he get through? I think he ran through.
You can do that?
There's only one way to find out.
Wait, he's not...
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorists. Be careful.
Vents. Good to know.
Oh yeah, I can't boost off of them, I forgot.
Not good. Wow. That should have hurt.
But it didn't. Yeah, I think he's just Rogue, basically. But that's my theory. I think that's why.
Look, don't want to spoil the surprise.
I think that's why
Almost there, Betty.
he's not called a prime conduit.
Get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help you,
No,
lady.
stay away from me!
Stop.
Delvin!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
Here it is, the story.
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity.
When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you can learn a few tricks. Just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.